You must be a fool to come here alone. Is it death you seek, Achilles? Or maybe you want to beg for mercy?
Hector, I suggest an honest duel. The victor shall decide Helen's fate and put this war to an end.
Helen is under Paris's protection.
Are you and your brother ready to sacrifice the lives of your men for her? When the rest of the fleet gets here, hundreds will die on both sides. Why must anyone else die when the commanders can put an end to further bloodshed with one duel?
You seek an honorable solution? But there is nothing honorable about war. It's messy and brutal, and history is written by the victors. Archers, on my mark! Archers! I'm close. Enough of this madness, Paris. Release Helen.
Madness? Look beyond the walls. There you will witness true madness. The madness of the kings who came here with you.
This war is nothing but the consequences of your mindless decisions. You have stained the honor of the king of Sparta. The honor of the Greeks. Did you think that this insult would go unpunished?
You think that if Helen returned to Greece it would change anything? You speak so much of Menelaus, yet you failed to see who wanted this war from the very beginning. Besides, if I handed Helen over to that sick tyrant, it would be like sentencing her to death. I came to love her, and I shall defend her until my last breath. Helen knows the truth. If she returns to that monster, you will kill her!
Too many people have died because of her. This war ends right here, right now.
I'd rather die than give her up.
Halt! By the order of Menelaus, the road to Mycenae is closed. Wait a minute. I recognize your armor. You're one of the Myrmidons, am I right? I always dreamed of crossing swords with one of you, and finding out whether what they say about you is true.
I have no time for that, and I have no quarrel with you. I kindly ask you to let me go.
Did I hear you right? You think I'm a weakling? Or maybe you're just a coward. Draw your weapon and face me. Right here and now.
It seems like you leave me no choice.
No warrior has managed to defeat me yet. I hope you won't disappoint me.
Swing that weapon like a child.
What did you just say?
You heard me, right? Like a child.
I'll tear you apart for that, you bastard!
The underworld, you damn Wraith.
You speak yet? The underworld is almost here.
What is this monstrosity?
Surrender to his will, and he shall show you mercy. Like he did to me.
I'd rather not, if you could grant me this mercy.
You've come to pay tribute to me? The Lord of the Roads? Why are you gaping as if you were tongue-tied? Want to end up like this, Hunter?
I don't see no lord here. At most, just a coward, mugging defenseless folk. Release this man.
You scum! I'll order my people to tie you up to a tree and skin you alive.
You mean those thugs guarding the camp entry? I already took care of them.
You did what? Do you know how difficult it is to find a qualified thug nowadays?
I see two ways forward. Release Lysander and I'll forget I ever met you. Or you'll join your comrades. The choice is yours.
Ever since Menelaus closed Mycenae off on the order of that crowned fool, poverty has been rampant everywhere. Everyone is doing what they can to survive.
That doesn't give you the right to prey on others. Release that poor man while I still have some patience left.
You can't tell me what to do, you mutt!
Coyote? Hold on. I'll get you out of there.
No, don't come closer. She's still here, lurking in the dark.
She-wolf, the woods, brought you to this world. And I'll take you out of it. Come on. Come here, closer. There you are. I told you to wait for me. It's not safe here.
I'm sorry, but I had to go back. I'm not allowed to wander away from home.
Yanti, I found your brothers. They're dead.
Dead? How? How did that happen?
The cave you went into was inhabited by monsters. You must have woken them up.
I felt that something was wrong, but I didn't lose hope. Now I know that I'm alone with him.
Who do you mean?
One day, he came to our house and didn't leave. He was looking for my brothers, but he found only me, there, between the columns. I see his glowing eyes. I hear his whispers. He won't let me go. He wants me to join the others.
I'll check it right away. Just don't go anywhere.
Just got you.
Why won't you just die once?
His remains are so small, like a child's remains. Is this possible? Ianthe. So she's dead too. That Wraith must have kept her here. I must send her off from this world.
You don't understand! That vicious band of yours stood in the way of peace! They didn't listen to anyone but you!
Look around, you fool! Wherever I look, all I see is murder and looting. Is that what you call peace?
These are necessary sacrifices. And when all enemies are dead, a new order will finally reign in Greece!
I used to know Menelaus, who was no stranger to honor. Since Agamemnon has been pouring poison into your ears, you've become a blind servant of his will. A power-hungry monster. Maybe even Helen was nothing more than an excuse to start this hopeless war!
Helen! So that's why you are here. She's mine. She will be mine forever. And you'll die like that Trojan mongrel for whom she wanted to betray me! I will gut you and throw you to the crows to feast on. That's one of my tricks. I have more up my sleeve. Squeak, little piggy! Fly! Won't you die!
Your reign is coming to an end. Right here. Right now.
You think killing me is going to change anything?
I won't bring back the lives lost to a tyranny. But I can ensure that no one else dies on your orders.
Thanks to the decisions and sacrifices I made, Greece expanded its borders like never before. And I'm at its forefront, faced with the same choices I would have made them without any hesitation.
You really don't feel any remorse for what you did. You're a mad monster wearing a crown.
You're a naive child. Haven't you learned that the world is ruled by power and fear? Power and fear. They're eternal, like a name engraved on a rock. They made me the most powerful man in Greece. And you're just a tale from the past, barely remembered by anyone. Come on, you dog. Challenge the King of Kings himself. Reach for the eternal glory or perish forgotten. Whoa! You thought I forgot how to fight?
Maybe you do remember. But pray that you can keep up with me, old man.
I had 10 years to prepare for this encounter. You'll see. can't. You can't defeat me. No! Not it. You can't defeat me. The King of Kings lives forever.
You look like a great warrior, stranger. I can see it in your eyes. The scars adorning your body. You were in the army, were you not?
Many years ago, during the Trojan War. But that's an old tale.
So, you were in luck, having experienced the soldier's life. The life of honor. I've lost mine forever.
Tell me your story.
First, I disappointed my brother. Then, my commander. I couldn't save them from death, even though I had the chance. If I hadn't joined Tydeus' band, everything could have turned out differently.
Tydeus?
The son of a bitch who took care of this part of Greece. But in reality, he's nothing more than a murderer. He deserves to die in agony for the crimes he committed. I know that my remorseful words aren't enough. So I'd like to die by the hand of someone like you. It's the only way for me to cleanse the stain on my name. Will you give me a death worthy of a warrior?
If that is your wish, get ready to fight.
I don't wish for anything else.
I have a bad feeling about this. I better prepare. between a bull and a lamb, but there's not a shred of humanity in you. That was supposed to be just an easy favor for the smith. That hammer has to be somewhere in here. Is this really the temple the oracle told me about? What happened here? Malaka. The specters again. I've defeated the likes of you before, so I can defeat you too. Sure there are no other traces of that being here. I could use my vision gift to find them faster.
Well, well, well. A hero that returned. I've heard of you, Achilles. My lord has foreseen that you'd soon pay me a visit. Know that he will surely appreciate your voluntary sacrifice.
Why are you kidnapping people?
I'd most gladly throw them to the lions, but my lord has recognized a potential in them, and in his generosity, let them serve him, even after death. They will join his ranks that are awaiting his sign, and then I, his most loyal servant, shall lead them to war that will drown Greece in blood and fear!
Why are you so certain that it's you who's going to lead them? It just so happens, I also spoke with your lord. He said that he sees similarity between us, and that he admires me.
Admires you? You're lying. Lying like a dog. You want to deprive me of my honor? Only I am worthy enough to sit beside him. And as a token of that, I shall give him your head! I didn't offer him hundreds of lives on the altar of war for some loafer to take away my glory! My glory!
I didn't come here for glory. I came here to punish you for your crime.
You bold fool! You'll be begging for mercy! Strength is forged in the heat of battle and on the anvil of fear! Lord, you promised me immortality! Do not forsake me now!
then, piece by piece, I'll gnaw on all your bones.
This crazy monster won't hurt anyone else.
Kill that bastard!
To challenge me. Maybe you deserve mercy. While I leave a bloody trail, you will carve my name on every stone in Greece. The name of Busiris.
May the world forget you.
It seems I underestimated you, Achilles. Your persistence is impressive.
I hope it worked. There you are, you monster.
waiting for you. This time, you know the real fury of Troy. Die once in Troy, you'll die again! Your body will endure the wrong. Troy will never fall! Never!
The rift is fixed. I have to get out of here.
fool to challenge me in my own kingdom. But you're not one to give up, Achilles. Even if you know that you're going straight into the mouth of fear. So many lost lives, so much blood spilled, and you're still not learning from your mistakes. Once again, you're blindly following others' orders, even though your story has long since passed.
Until I tear apart your flesh, you monster, my story continues on.
You're calling me a monster? But have you ever seen me kill anyone? You, on the other hand, know only how to kill. Just think about how many sons you've taken from their mothers. How many brothers and sisters you orphaned. You were so focused on getting me that you didn't take a look at your own reflection.
You're a worm preying on others' fears, but your short life is coming to an end now.
You threatened me with death under my own roof. Soon you'll know a fate worse than death. I can promise you that. You fool! Your defiance. Drop your weapon and bow before me. Maybe I'll let
You're neither a king nor a god, and I don't bow to anyone.
Yes, I can feel the fear of your heart. Now, your weak heart. So close to defeat. Time for a true feat.
Just as well get you out of it.
Supposedly, hope springs eternal. When it seemed that Phobos would prevail and forever enshroud Greece in a veil of fear. Against him stood he, the hero, the bravest of Myrmidons, Achilles. He rejected his past and overcame his weaknesses. He was, after all, not an ordinary man. With cold iron in hand and the flame of courage in his heart, he descended into Phobos' lair and defeated him. But was it for good? Agamemnon was right about one thing. Fear is eternal. It will always find a way to crawl into our hearts and poison them with doubt. Make our goals unattainable and our fights doomed to fail. However, Achilles always found the strength within himself to act. Unfortunately, fate is sometimes ruthless and unrelenting, leading the hero to a lonely path full of suffering. His friends must stay behind for their own safety. And during battle, Achilles must count mostly on himself. There was only one matter left. The world of the living was no longer a place for Achilles. Hades, the lord of the dead, will come back for him once he repairs the damage done to his kingdom. Achilles never accepted his destiny. He'll prepare for his return and will continue to forge his legend.